Greetings everyone. This is a continuation of the topic of synonyms and antonym, which is highly pertinent for various competitive examinations. If you find my content useful, kindly show your support by subscribing to my channel.
Let's look at word. Dubious means hesitating or doubtful about something. Three synonyms for dubious are suspicious, feeling like something is wrong or suspect. Uncertain, not sure or confident about something. Questionable, open to doubt, uncertainty, or suspicion. Three antonyms for dubious are certain, confident or sure about something. Confident, having faith or trust in something or someone. Valid, based on facts or logic, and free from doubt or uncertainty. Let's look at word. Pseudo means fake or false. Three synonyms for pseudo are bogus, not genuine or authentic. False, not true or real, deliberately misleading or deceptive. Pretend, professing or attempting to be something one is not. Three antonyms for pseudo are real, authentic, genuine or existing in actuality. Genuine, authentic, sincere, or not fake or artificial. True, consistent with fact or reality and not false or fake. Let's look at word. Discernible means able to be detected or recognized. Three synonyms for discernible are detectable, capable of being discovered or perceived. Apparent, clearly visible or understandable, obvious. Obvious, easily perceived or understood, clear or self-evident. Three antonyms for discernible are indiscernible, impossible to see or perceive, not distinguishable. Invisible, unable to be seen, hidden or concealed. Imperceptible, unable to be perceived, too small or faint to be detected. Let's look at word. Peculiar means strange or unique in a distinctive way. Three synonyms for peculiar are distinctive, having a special quality, style, or nature that sets it apart from others. Odd, unusual, strange, or peculiar. Unusual, rare or not occurring often, unusual. Three antonyms for peculiar are commonplace, ordinary or frequently found in many places. Normal, typical or conforming to the norm or standard. Regular, recurring frequently or conforming to a set pattern. Let's look at word. Vulnerable means susceptible to harm or damage. Three synonyms for vulnerable are sensitive, easily affected by changes or conditions around it. Fragile, easily broken or damaged, delicate or vulnerable. defenseless, lacking protection or means of defending oneself. 3 antonyms for vulnerable are resilient, able to recover quickly from difficult conditions or adversity. Protected, shielded or defended against harm or damage. Strong, powerful or able to withstand stress or injury. Let's look at word. Prevail means to succeed or triumph. 3 synonyms for prevail are succeed, to achieve a goal or objective, to prosper. Triumph, to win or be victorious, to achieve success. Conquer, to overcome or defeat an adversary or obstacle. 3 antonyms for prevail are fail, to not succeed, to be unsuccessful. Lose, to suffer defeat or be unsuccessful. Surrender, to give up or admit defeat. Let's look at word. Onerous means difficult and burdensome. 3 synonyms for onerous are arduous, difficult, requiring strenuous effort or laborious work. Burdensome, oppressive or difficult to bear. Laborious, requiring tedious and strenuous effort or work. 3 antonyms for onerous are easy, not requiring much effort or energy. Simple, easy to understand or do. Effortless, not requiring energy or effort, easy to do. Let's look at word. Strife means conflict or disagreement. 3 synonyms for strife are discord, disagreement or disharmony between two or more parties. Conflict, a serious disagreement or struggle between two or more parties. Turmoil, state of great disturbance, confusion or uncertainty. 3 antonyms for strife are harmony, agreement or peaceful, cooperative relations between two or more parties. Peace, the absence of conflict or disturbance. Accord, a state of agreement or harmony. Let's look at word. Amplify means to make something louder, stronger or more significant. 3 synonyms for amplify are enhance, to improve or augment the quality or value of something. Intensify, to make something stronger, more powerful, or more extreme. Magnify, to increase the size or intensity of something. 3 antonyms for amplify are reduce, to make something smaller or diminish its size or strength. Minimize, to make something seem less important or significant. Diminish, to make something weaker or less important. Let's look at word. Isolated means separated from others, alone or remote. 3 synonyms for isolated are secluded, sheltered or remote from public view. Solitary, existing alone or without others, lonely or single. Remote, distant from civilization or far from populated areas. Three antonyms for isolated are included, involved or included with others. Connected, having links or connections with others, related. Social, involving or relating to social interaction with others. Let's look at word. Penetration means the act of piercing or entering something. Three synonyms for penetration are infiltration, gradual entering or penetrating of a situation or group. Permeation, the spread or diffusion of something throughout. Invasion, forceful entry into a territory or situation. Three antonyms for penetration are extraction, the act of pulling or taking something out of something. Evacuation, the act of removing people or belongings from a dangerous or hazardous situation. Exit, the act of leaving a place or situation. Let's look at word. Resolution means a firm decision or determination. Three synonyms for resolution are determination, the act of deciding or committing to a course of action. Resolve, to make a decision or commitment to something and stick to it. Willpower, strong determination or self-control to achieve something. Three antonyms for resolution are indecision, the inability to make a decision, vacillation. Doubt, uncertainty or lack of confidence in a decision or course of action. Hesitation, delay or reluctance in making a decision or taking action. Let's look at word. Proficiency means expertise or skillfulness in a particular area. Three synonyms for proficiency are competence, the ability to do something well or efficiently. Expertise, skill or knowledge in a particular subject or field. Mastery, high level of skill or proficiency in a particular area. Three antonyms for proficiency are incompetence, the inability to do something well or efficiently. Inexperience, lack of skill or experience in a particular area. Novice, a beginner or someone new to a particular area. Let's look at word. Cogent means convincing or persuasive. Three synonyms for cogent are compelling, evoking interest or attention, persuading. Persuasive, able to effectively convince or influence others to a particular idea. Convincing, able to inspire certainty or belief in something. Three antonyms for cogent are unconvincing, lacking persuasion or effectiveness in convincing another. Weak, lacking strength or persuasiveness. ineffective, lacking the ability to produce the desired result or outcome. Let's look at word. Competence means the ability to do something well or efficiently. Three synonyms for competence are proficiency, high level of skill or expertise in a particular area. Capability, the ability to do something effectively or efficiently. Skill, proficiency or mastery in a particular area of knowledge or activity. Three antonyms for competence are incompetence, the inability to do something well or efficiently. Inability, lack of skill or capacity to do something. Incapacity, physical or mental impairment that limits one's ability to carry out a task. Let's look at word. Tinkering means to make minor adjustments or repairs. Three synonyms for tinkering are fiddling, to make small, unnecessary adjustments or alterations. Adjusting, to make small changes or adaptations to something. Tweaking, to fine-tune or make minor adjustments to something. Three antonyms for tinkering are overhauling, to completely examine, repair and adjust a machine or system. Rebuilding, to reconstruct or make significant changes to a system or machine. Reinventing, to create something new from scratch or fundamentally change something. Let's look at word. Formulation means to create or develop a plan or strategy. Three synonyms for formulation are development, the action of creating or designing something. Strategizing, the process of developing a plan, strategy, or approach to a problem or task. Conception, the process of inventing or creating a plan or idea. Three antonyms for formulation are abolition, the act of removing or putting an end to a plan or policy. Termination, the end of a plan, policy or project. Reversal, the act of changing direction or reversing a plan or policy. Let's look at word. Veering means to change direction suddenly or unexpectedly. Three synonyms for veering are swerving, to suddenly change direction while moving forward. Deviating, to depart from a course or path. Turning, to change direction or make a sharp turn. Three antonyms for veering are straightening, to continue in a straight line without any deviation or changes in direction. Staying on course, to continue on the same course or path without any deviation or changes in direction. Maintaining direction, to continue moving in the same direction without any deviation or changes in direction. Let's look at word. Oppression means the exercise of unjust or cruel power over others. Three synonyms for oppression are Tyranny, unjust exercise of power or control. Persecution, the act of harassing or persecuting individuals or groups with power or control. Suppression, the act of putting down or repressing ideas, speech, or actions. 3 antonyms for oppression are liberty, freedom from oppression or unjust restrictions. B. The state of being equal in rights, status, or opportunities. Emancipation, the act of liberating or freeing individuals or groups from oppression or slavery. Let's look at word. Moot means subject to debate or uncertainty. 3 synonyms for moot are debatable, open to question or argument, questionable. Doubtful, uncertain or unsure, open to doubt or suspicion. Ambiguous, open to more than one interpretation, unclear or uncertain. 3 antonyms for moot are certain, confident or sure about something. Definite, clearly or precisely defined or determined. Unambiguous, having only one meaning or interpretation. Let's look at word. Impartial means unbiased or neutral. 3 synonyms for impartial are fair, treating everyone equally, without partiality or favoritism. Objective, not influenced by personal feelings or opinions, unbiased. Neutral, not favoring one side or another, unbiased or impartial. 3 antonyms for impartial are biased, showing favoritism or preference for one side over the other. Partial, showing favoritism or an inclination towards one side over another. Prejudiced, holding preconceived opinions or biases against a particular person or group. Let's look at word. Aloof means distant or uninvolved. 3 synonyms for aloof are detached, not emotionally involved or connected, removed or disassociated. Distant, remote or far removed from something or someone, aloof or uninvolved. Unapproachable, not easily accessible or approachable, unfriendly or aloof. 3 antonyms for aloof are involved, connected or engaged with something or someone, participating. Friendly, approachable and congenial towards others. Accessible, easily reached or approachable, available or open. Let's look at word. Contempt means a feeling of disrespect or scorn. 3 synonyms for contempt are disdain, a feeling of scorn or disapproval towards someone or something perceived as unworthy. Disrespect, lack of respect or regard towards someone or something. Scorn, a feeling of contempt or derision towards someone or something. 3 antonyms for contempt are Respect, feeling of admiration or regard for someone or something. Admiration, a feeling of respect or regard towards someone or something. Esteem, a feeling of high regard or respect for someone or something.